Hey everybody, Drew here, and you are in the shop with this Camry hybrid battery. If you saw the short, this battery rebuild was an absolute nightmare. Only 7 of the 34 cells were at the capacity that's my standard, which is 7,000. Some may say that's overkill, but this is actually my mother's car, and this shop is, by the way, I love you guys. Please don't reach out for me to fix your car. I don't do that. We're not a repair shop. I own a small car dealership, and this very humble barn is where the cars are prepped to be listed for sale at a local, state legal, car dealership up here in the Great Lakes, but they're marketed through YouTube, a different channel, and they go all over the country as a result. So we don't do repair work and do as little car repair work for our own stuff as possible. So just know that. But, my standard for my customers, my standard for my own mother is the same. This battery pack, I've rebuilt them and they've lasted years and tens of thousands, several tens of thousands more miles, and that's what we want. The point of this video is because this battery was apart for 3.5 weeks, for me, were an absolutely insane 3.5 weeks. Coming to the shop every night and every morning, even if I didn't have to rework batteries. I had to come up with all but 7 cells for her, which was a nightmare. So now is the time to put it back together. And I just wanted to show you guys where things go. So this is just going to be some high def footage of this lines up here. That nut in there. This, don't mind my paper towel. That's how I hold, hold nuts and bolts in the socket so they don't fall out. This yellow, or orange more rather, wire goes to that there, case connector. These things snap into here. This orange wire travels underneath these looms and clips in right there. These looms are for this big ground cable here. It's not in there yet, in this harness here, as well as this. Those go inside there. This guy, believe it or not, just kind of hangs out in here. This loom you shouldn't have had to touch. What else? Let's see. Stuff that wasn't super obvious. This guy, the top one clips in there, and then on the top here, the one below it doesn't clip in inside. I don't believe. No, it does not. The orange wires clip in right there and right underneath it. You can see my finger. You don't have to take those out. This guy clips in right here at the bottom, and that clip also holds this tab to the main case cover. This is a big one. This confused the crap out of me. Like I said, 3.5 weeks ago of just personal insanity. Just super busy, a lot of it. You subscribers that know we're planning a cross-country move with, 6 people, 4 kids, 10 and under, and moving this business. It's just been chaos. This guy was just, sitting with all the other parts on top of her car, and I'm like, goodness gracious, where does that go? This one essentially connects to here, but it does so after this guy is on, which is the cover. This is after it's inside the car. So this guy would go like that. Obviously not all crooked, but that's where that goes. And the big thing that I wanted you to see is there's outlines. You see that outline there? I really hope you do. Let me see. That is literally the outline of this eye connector. So it's sat like that. You could see that it sat like that there, and that actually lines up and makes sense. And that's one of the things I wanted you guys to see. Like I said, it is a God-given gift. Ever since I was like 2-3 years old, I used to take apart my toys, literally like with screwdrivers and stuff. And probably not right at 2, but very, very little. Took everything apart. The screwdrivers came later, and it's just been kind of a lifelong God-given gift to be able to take things apart and put them back together. I'm not entirely certain that gift is best applied with cars, which is a whole nother topic. Stay tuned and subscribe to some other channels that are coming up. But anyways, so I wasn't worried for me. It was a little unnerving, started out, but I'm like, goodness gracious, I need to share this with people in case you took apart one of these batteries and you need to know where everything goes. So just, trying to give you as much footage as possible. do yourself a favor and don't get your hopes up that if you reach out and ask questions about this, I'm going to remember, because I'm probably not. So hopefully I'm getting everything you need in the footage now. Of course, if there's anything else related to this, I'll post a link in the description, but I really just wanted you to see how everything goes together. By the way, this computer here, it lines up perfectly, as you can see, parallel with the front of this. It goes, there's a tab on it that goes literally probably right underneath where my finger is. I'd love to show you that, but it's already bolted back down. Right here, that screw. So this is a case screw. That's holds the, actually, excuse me, that screw right there holds, if you look inside, see that screw dead center of your screen there? Just underneath the orange wire, right there, that guy. So that screw is here. The tab that holds this computer down, which you can see underneath, is right out in front of it and a little toward the center right there. And the other tab on that computer just goes around this guy right here. So easy peasy, straightforward. I really hope this footage is helpful. Obviously, if it is, give it a thumbs up, as that helps other people find it, because I would imagine a lot of people who are, very capable with the Prius battery are going to feel as annoyed as I am at the complexity of this one. It's just nice to have a reference to see where everything goes, because you're not going to find it anywhere else. So if that's helpful, or if you learned anything, or you just like it, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more Toyota hybrid content. I feel like even if I want out, it's never going to happen. So check back here often for more hybrid content. Take care. And remember, if I could do it, you could do it. God bless. Bye.